in the middle.
Well, some places have better. Hey, do you know I found a pair of sunglasses in this pocket that are I never bought or know where they came from? They're really kick-ass, but unfortunately I forgot them.
Was that in the last night when you broke the table too, right? that was a true story, right?
Last night, okay, we had like this crazy night at work, and you know, the sous chef got forced to go home because he hasn't been taking care of his family. Okay. So he got kicked off. He got kicked out of work for a couple days, and so we had a guy subbing in for him, but he wasn't calling the food fast enough, right? What I mean call is like the guy's like table 22, 1 and 1, right? Which means the 2 plates that are in front of you. And so what happened was we had this big breakdown. Like it took an hour for first course to get out. So the GM and the guy subbing both called food. Okay, so it backed us up. So we had like a lineup of angry, kind of snooty, you know, expensive people, all pissed off because their tables aren't ready.
Chuck works in like a very fancy.
I work in the best restaurant in the country, of Canada. Yeah.
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster.
God!
Someone saying Susili's guy.
So to make a long story short, it was a hellish night, right? And I was pushed to the limits. And we got out, right? And the GM and the sommelier start battling it out. And it's just like, it was rough. It was like, we're going to fight almost. And I'm like, oh my God, give me some more beer. So I'm drinking some beers at work. And Francois, the guy from Paris, or France, it was his birthday. He was like, Chuck, you must come. I was like, fuck man, I got so much work to do. I'm like, okay. So we go down to the Wheat Sheaf, which is our local bar, and I'm drinking with my friends, and actually my friend Stacy, who used to be my boss when I worked at the Gap, was there with her boyfriend and her girlfriend and her boyfriend.
Yo, we only got a minute. And then
Okay, quick and long story short is I had to take a pee and I was cornered into like an area. So I do a traditional Chuck move where I jump off a chair onto a table. But the table lost its leg. I snapped this table in half. Right? And everyone's watching me. But before the table hits the ground, I jump off the table, do a pirouette, land on my feet, and the whole bar starts going, woo! And we start chanting, Chuck, 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 Chuck. And I was like, shouldn't I be getting kicked out right now? Or like, you know, in trouble? And the bartender's like, you little bastard. I'm going to blame it on somebody else. He's like, Chuck, 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 Chuck. So, but then, say enough, I broke a table and got no flack for it.
Awesome. Awesome.